on, y'all? It's y'all boy, Vampino at 7. I got my boy Rionyxiel in here. And we are here, finally, to do a movie that I wanted to watch on my channel, Red Sparrow.
This movie really didn't interest me all that much from the trace on the trailers. I'm not a big fan of Jennifer Lawrence, who plays the main character, Dominica, whatever her name is. Dominica?
Yeah, Dominica.
I'm not a fan of her work usually. She was good in Hunger Games, where she got starting roles there.
Yeah, she was Hunger Games, X-Men. There was the mother.
You're right.
There was the mother, but we didn't see that.
She seems doing more like indie style or more serious shows, getting away from the action stuff. And I'm not a fan of it.
She reminds me of the girl. Remember in what's that called? The one my mom loves. The one with the vampires. Twilight. She reminds me of that girl, but she,
not having much emotion,
same
and
face, blank, and it's like I still see her as a teenage girl. To be honest with you, I still see her as a teenage girl. It's hard for me to see her as a grown woman. And
she got her. I don't think she necessarily got her start there, but she's well known for, like I said, Hunger Games. That big series that happened there.
A lot of teenage roles, like a lot of young teenage kid roles.
So she's seen as a child.
Yeah.
Well, she's trying to get away from.
I would say teenager.
Okay, teenager, whatever.
Teenager.
She's trying to get away from that. It looks like, but anyway.
Like I said, I know this was one of the movies you was kind of like, I'm not really interested. Like that was the first time you said that. I was like, wow. Like
I've seen a couple of movies. There's a couple we saw in trailer wise. I don't know.
But if you don't know what Red Sparrow's about, it's pretty much about a woman named Dominica, right?
I think it's Dominica. Yeah.
Dominica. I can never say her name right. She starts off as a ballerina. That's what she does. She's
this movie's based in Russia, by the way.
Yeah,
so
based
modern
in
day Russia.
Yeah, it's based in Russia. She's a ballerina. Her career gets cut short. One of the guys.
Tragic accident.
Tragic accident. There's a tragic accident, and she gets approached by her uncle to actually to do a job. But first he sends her off to Red Sparrow School. That's what it's called, Sparrow School.
Yeah, she did the first job before she sent her there.
Huh?
Yeah, she did the first job before she sent her there.
The what?
He actually sent her to do her first job before he sent her to Red Sparrow School.
That's right. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sparrows, not Red Sparrow.
Apparently,
Sparrow School, not Red Sparrow School.
Sparrow School. But yeah. In the first part of the movie, he actually tests her. Actually test her to see if she's dedicated, or what her skills are and stuff like that. And there was a scene there. I was kind of like, whew, wow. I was not expecting. Well, I was kind of expecting it, but at the same time, I was like, ooh, really? Yeah. Like, really? But anyway, but throughout the movie, she goes to the school. They're teaching her how to seduce men and, really anybody, really.
The whole point of the sparrows they are not necessarily spies, but they're information gatherers, men and women who are specially trained to get close to and gain the trust of various people who anyone.
Really anyone. Yeah.
Anyone, and get any information they need out of them. And without killing them, they can kill them if they want to, but their job is to, through any means necessary, any type of fill a need. The whole thing is every human is a puzzle. You need to become the missing piece and fill the need. That way, they'll trust you. You can tell you information, then you give the information back to Russia, the mother Russia, and
but in the school though, in the school though, they were
training was rigorous.
Training was like there was a lot of sexual scenes, and that was my main problem. I understand that they're supposed to seduce. But I think it was too much. I think they were showing.
Well, they're trying to train the sparrows and the other prospective sparrows that the human body and anything sexual like that is not important.
Yeah.
I mean, your naked body doesn't matter as long as you complete the goal and get the information from Mother Russia.
Which that was one of my problems. I just felt like I wanted more action out of this movie. I kind of felt like, don't get me wrong, she was which was weird for me to see her in a sexual scene, because like I said, I still see her as this like teenager, but it was really weird. I was like, what the heck is going on, man? Like I said, Jennifer Lawrence as an actor, she's a good actor, but her playing this character, I just wasn't like
convincing.
I wasn't convinced she was a Russian spy. or Red Sparrow, whatever she is. I just wasn't convinced. But overall, like I said, the storyline was good because, like I said, she has to meet this American and seduce him to get information to find out who the mode is for the Russian, I guess, for the Russian government. There's a really
big convoluted story going on here.
Yeah, for the Russian government. And what I loved about, the one thing I did love was she did keep you guessing. I will say that. She did keep you guessing because 1 minute she's working for the Russians. Next minute she gets captured by Americans. She says, "Oh, I want to work for you guys." Then all of a sudden she goes back to British Russian. But yeah, that's what I loved about this movie. That was pretty good. Another thing I did like was I didn't want to say like, but one of the biggest surprises was the guy. What's his name? Jeremy Irons. He played Jeremy. Can you say that? Corchina? Korchnoi? That's not like a Japanese name.
He's a general in the
general in the army. Yeah. No, well, is he?
Russian military.
He's
some sort of general.
Yeah, general.
And he's head of the SVC or whatever else. Yeah. He's in charge of the program.
Yeah, and you find out that he's the mode the whole time, which was, I wouldn't say it was a surprise, but I was more like, oh, okay. I wasn't really like surprised. I don't know if I was surprised.
One thing I did not like about this is she backed herself into a corner. She had nothing else she can do. She was losing. There's no way she can get out of this until he came forward and did that. Yeah. Which maybe it wasn't the case. Maybe he didn't have to come forward and reveal himself because she already had a separate plan in place that did not rely on him at all. Yeah. Which she enacted, of course. So.
Right. But, I mean, like I said, overall, which, by the way, he did. I know one thing I noticed. He was in the Justice League. He played Alfred. I just thought about that.
He is. Yeah. You're right.
I knew he looked familiar. It just came to me. He played Alfred in the Justice League movie. So that was actually kind of. He actually did a good job. I totally forgot about that. I was like, I knew he looked familiar.
I know he looked familiar too. I couldn't remember. Jeremy Irons.
But like I said, overall, this movie was good. Well, no, I'm sorry. This movie was okay for me. I wouldn't say it was good. It was okay. It wasn't like amazing. It was one of those typical spy movies.
I thought this movie was good. The story was really well involved. It was based off a book which we haven't read at all or know anything about. So just based on the movie alone, not compared to the book, I thought it was a pretty good story. Some of the acting was subpar-ish, like Jennifer Lawrence. She did well as a spy, and he had trouble believing her as a
Russian. I wasn't like, oh, you Russian spy. No.
But I don't know. Maybe it didn't feel like she had enough emotion for some of the scenes. And I understand she's supposed to harden herself and play the scene she's supposed to be playing.
There were a couple times she was trying to be sexual. I just wasn't really feeling it. Like there were. I mean, cut that out. Well, no, I may keep that in. Okay.
I need bleach for my eyes now.
I'm sorry. I'm being a little too far. But there were a couple scenes I just wasn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go get it. Okay. But there was just a couple scenes I just wasn't like. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't turned on. Like I wasn't like turned on with her. Like I don't know what it was. Like I just wasn't like, ooh, hey, look at that. She's having sex. Like and like I said again, there was too much. There were some sex scenes I felt like she could have been fighting after she was done having sex. I couldn't. Like there was a time where like one time like she's having sex with somebody and she bow. Like I want more of that.
It's not her job.
Yeah, but I understand that's not a job, but I want her to fight more. Like, I want her to,
She's not a fighter, though. She's trained in it, but no, that's not her job.
No, there was a couple times she could have fought. There was one scene when she was in the shower, and she took it off and said, bow, bow, because she almost got raped, and said, bow, bow, bow. Like, I wanted more of that. Like, I just wish there was more of that. Like, they could have put more of that in there. Like, they were so focused on the sex scenes that they didn't put no action in it. I felt there was no action in it. It really wasn't. It
didn't need action. That's why I enjoy the story because it didn't need action. It kept you guessing. Everything they supplied, even the smallest detail, was used later in the story, and they had pretty well at supplying just what you needed to understand how they explain the ending.
Yeah, but so you said you didn't want no action in it. You wanted.
I always love a little more action, of course, but it wasn't. I felt it wasn't necessary for this movie.
I feel it
had just enough action and just another other story to keep it going.
I feel like it was necessary because, like I said, it's a typical spy movie. That's the only reason why I say it needed more action in it. Because, like I said, it reminded me of like Atomic Blonde.
Yeah, you keep comparing it to Atomic Blonde.
Yeah, like Atomic Blonde, it had a lot of action in it, but at the same time, the storyline wasn't really all that great, in my opinion. This one, the storyline was great, but there wasn't enough action, in my opinion. The storyline was good, you know what I'm saying? But there was just nothing. It was just like you saw maybe she probably fought 2 times, maybe 2 or 3 times.
They were pretty violent scenes though when they fought. They weren't fighting with guns. They were fighting with knives and beating each other up, like fist fights and stuff, which are pretty hardcore scenes.
I mean, they were hardcore, but it could have been better.
You kept comparing it to Atomic Blonde. She did scenes like that as well, but she used guns a lot.
That's true.
Maybe
that's why. Well, I don't know. Maybe
she did hand-to-hand fights. But
she did some fights, but it wasn't like incredible. But
I did like I can't remember his name, the Butcher. guess there's a title.
Oh,
but
I know you're talking about the guy that was on the bike.
Yeah, he's on a bike. He specializes in torturing people by filleting their skin. I don't know. And that was a funny scene watching him torture, and I knew that was going to happen, but they actually captured the American and all that stuff, so she tortured him for information, but you're trying to flip-flop. Is she working for the Russians and you can help torture? Or is she going to work for the Americans and help free him? How is she going to use it to her advantage? Because knowing her training and what she's trained how to do, you're expecting her to be a genius, a mastermind in every situation.
Right.
So anything that's happening, you know she's going to try to turn to her advantage. So you're trying to watch and see how she flip-flops everything that happens to her and the story around her to her advantage.
Well, that was really good. But one thing I was really surprised. Well, that was another thing I was surprised about was finding out that the uncle was the actual. Well, find out that she actually framed her uncle. That was actually kind of surprising thing for me. Yeah, that was surprising. I wasn't expecting that. Well, no, I wasn't even expecting.
I was expecting her to get revenge on her uncle.
Yeah.
In some way, I wasn't expecting her to do that.
Yeah,
to that extent of what she did.
That was very surprising because he deserved it because he put it through, man. I was just like, dang. I thought maybe he would. Well, I thought maybe he would have like just killed her herself. But I guess. Well, I mean, of course, at the end he dies. You know what I'm saying? Someone shoots him. I guess the Russians shoot him because they want him quiet. So. But I mean, like I said, overall, would I watch this movie again? Is this theater worthy? Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess if you have time and you want to spend your hard, I would say do it for $5 or $10. If you like, there's like a $10 thing, go watch it, or a $5 thing, go watch it. But other than that, I would maybe Redbox. I would Redbox it maybe. But like I said, Jennifer Lawrence playing these type of movies. Maybe next time try a different one. I just don't think this was for her. I feel her, like I said, her acting was very subpar. Wasn't convinced.
Pick what she wants to pick. All right.
But yeah, man. Let us know in the comment section below if you saw Red Sparrow. Let us know if you feel like this movie was good and you would like to watch it again. Also, check out my boy Rionyxiel's channel. I'm mostly in on there most of the time. He does movie reviews also, and what else you do? Trailer reactions and. Whatever, vlogs, whatever. Anything entertainment that has nothing to do with video games. Speaking of video games, check out Fear Bot Gaming. He does video games on that. We've been playing Star Wars, Fallout Flat. We was playing Human Fall Flat. We also play Cuphead. We also play. We just play games. We just play games. Okay, we do game reviews and stuff like that. Don't worry, it's coming up. Is there anything else?
That'll be about it.
All right, man. And we'll catch y'all later in the next review that we do. Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
I told you, stop checking my pizza. This is mine right here. Peace out. Later.